Hello, I'm Ray Allen. I was the all-time three-point leader in the NBA until Wardell Stephen Curry.
So you're telling me Walter beat Wardell?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wardell beat Walter.
Wardell beat Walter.
Walter was the three-point record holder until Steph took it.
You know who was it before him?
Reggie?
Good eye. Yeah, good. You know your shit. Yeah. So it was Reggie. He held it for a while. I think around like 2013. It went to Ray, and then
it was later.
No, it was 2013. I specifically remember.
It
was against the Lakers, and it was Kobe's like last good year, and he was just pissed because he was just trying to get his team to the playoff hunt. But like because I was a big Lakers fan, you know why? Because they just got Steve Nash. And
didn't Ray Allen do it with the Heat?
He did win a ring with the Heat, yeah.
No, I'm saying he set the record with the Heat.
This was with the Heat, yeah. 2013, that was with the Heat. Does it feel a lot long? Not that long ago, but it was actually
I'm just thinking. I thought it was like 2015.
No. It was definitely 2013.
Okay.
Ray Allen was probably already retired. Anyway, I'm LaMelo Ball. This is his rookie jersey, as you can see.
This is your rookie jersey.
Yeah, this is his rookie jersey.
Your rookie jersey.
And he's number 2 in honor of his brother, LiAngelo. He's number 1 now.
You'll swerve around that corner.
Whoa. The greatest song from an NBA player of all time.
No. Can't be.
Oh, I forgot. He never played in the NBA.
Yeah. Well, also, yeah, correct. He is also not an NBA player.
Yeah. So in the NBA, okay. Let's talk about NFL real quick. It's week, I believe 8 or week 9. I think it's week 9, and
yeah.
So it's week 9, and I want to see if our predictions stay true. So
did you look them up?
I know. I have them memorized.
You don't have them memorized.
I
don't trust that.
Okay, you can look it in your. I swear. So
did you write it down?
We both picked the NFC North. Oh, I remember what I picked. I remember what you picked. I don't remember the wild cards though. I just remember the division champs. So, the NFC North, I picked the Lions. You picked the Vikings.
Okay.
NFC East, I picked the Eagles. You picked the Commanders.
Oh no.
NFC South, I picked the Bucks. You picked the Falcons. NFC West, you picked the Cardinals. I picked the Rams. I don't remember our wild cards, but for the AFC...
You nailed the NFC.
I did. The AFC, though, AFC North, I picked the Bengals, you picked the Steelers, which is aging really well. Your Steelers pick is aging.
Yeah, they're number 1 in the AFC.
Not for long.
But hey, we're talking about right now.
Right now, yeah, no, it's aging very well. NFC South... No, I'm sorry, AFC South... No, AFC East, we both picked Bills. That's not aging well. You know why?
The Pats.
The Patriots, man. Drake May, MVP, man.
When's the trade deadline? Because people are theorizing that the Pats are going to go out for someone.
I wonder who they go out for. They got Stephon Diggs.
Pass rusher. And we're back.
Sorry about that. Anyway,
LaMelo, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Walter. So anyway, the NFC East, yeah, we picked the AFC East. I'm sorry, we picked the Bills. But we'll see. The Bills are still the Bills. I think they'll be fine. Yeah. AFC West, dude. We picked the Chiefs. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping that pick. I'm pretty confident that the Broncos is a fad and they aren't gonna keep it up.
What did I pick?
We both picked the Chiefs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I picked Chargers as a wild card, and then the NFC South or AFC South. I believe we both picked the Texans.
Oh, the Jags are leading, no?
No, it's the Colts.
Oh, duh, yeah,
it's the fucking Colts, man.
Oh, the 7-1 Colts.
Danny Dime MVP. No, it's Jonathan Taylor. How's Jonathan Taylor not the MVP?
I think we're gonna get to a point where we're going to have the MVP be the quarterback award and then have an offensive player of the year who's
They-
not a
historically
quarterback
they've
award.
given it. There's 3 players that they gave it to. They gave it to AP.
running back.
No, and in the 21st century, as far as I'm concerned, AP was the last one. Before that, it was
there was another running back.
Alexander,
Yeah.
and then before Alexander, Tomlinson, LT, and then before that, for some reason,
Alexander might be before LT. No?
they were back-to-back years. I remember Alexander was like the same year he went to the Super Bowl, and that was like mid 2000s. One of the best running back seasons of all time, easily. People like the argument is who's better, him or Marshawn Lynch. That's a tough argument. Both definitely state their case.
I think Marshawn would probably give it to Sean. I don't know. That's tough.
That is tough. It might be recency bias, honestly, but I don't know.
Marshawn was better longer, no?
He didn't really do much in Buffalo.
What are you talking about?
He was like setting individual records, but like
Yeah.
winning wise, he wasn't doing shit. He didn't win.
Okay. Running back's a hard position just to win alone, I feel like.
I mean,
You still need a defense.
in an offensive line, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's our champions or our NFC conference. I believe you picked the Vikings and the Commanders. And
I can't believe the Vikings are having, like, JJ McCarthy's so shit.
Well, we'll see what happens. They're
knows?
against the. They're against a decent team.
No, they're not.
Lions.
Oh, are they?
I think they're against the Lions.
Hmm.
I know this because I have both of them on fantasy. So, my fantasy team, I can't lose. If I lose, I'm out of the playoffs. I have to win every game.
I have to win one more game, and I think I'm in.
How does it feel? Is this first time in this league?
No, I've been here before.
In this league specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been in this position. I've been the front runner before.
Okay.
It was the year I had Swift. I had 3 really good running backs. It was Swift's rookie year, and he was kind of popping off before he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Or his second year. I
Our
forget.
volume's messed up if you don't talk.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Now it's like AMSR.
AMSR.
ASMR.
AMR. Video.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Vikings, terrible pick by me.
Oh, your AFC.
Falcons can turn it around.
Yeah, they can. It's just up to Bijan.
Phoenix.
Yeah, and they put in Kirk Cousins. That's not a good sign.
I think
Like-
it's because Phoenix is hurt. No.
Oh, that's probably the case. Yeah, it's always an injury. Oh, NBA. You know, it's what happened. AD got hurt, so now AD's gonna miss some time.
Has there been a year he hasn't gotten hurt?
The year he won a championship, I think that was his healthiest year. Hey, he got it all out. He's one of those players that like he should be one of the greatest of all time, but he had a limit. You know, he's not he's a second guy. He can be a first guy, but you're not winning a championship with him as the first guy.
Yeah.
Him as a second guy, okay, that could win a ring, which it has. Kyrie's the same way. I think Kyrie and it's funny that they're on the same team. Cooper Flag is not looking that.
He's not the number one.
Oh, you know who's really killing it? This kid named VJ Edgecombe. He's
For who?
He's for Philly. Rookie. Killing it right now. Averaging like 25, 28 points.
Fuck.
With him and Tyrese Maxey is actually averaging like 30, 40 points.
Wow.
Like Embiid is like the one that's like the slow one. Like Embiid's like,
What a shocker.
is that really a shocker?
No, I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, Embiid being Embiid. And then you got, where's Paul George? He's not even on the court yet. So, like, they're 4-0. They haven't lost a game yet. And they're looking pretty solid.
Did you open up that Instagram post I sent you about Wemby?
Wemby won today, 5-0.
Well, did you see the
I
stat?
did see it.
So through, what is it, how many games?
120 games?
120 games. He is the leader in every single category of points, blocks, rebounds, and three-pointers.
We might witness the
greatest player of all time.
I wouldn't say the greatest. Maybe the greatest defender of all time. And honestly,
what are you even talking about? Did you hear? He's leading in points.
I know.
He's leading in three-pointers. He's beating Steph through this many games as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Or just any player through that many games.
We'll see what happens. I think if he keeps it up, if the Spurs end up being like a real contender, and then this is just like the beginning of the dynasty, I'm with it.
I don't even need know if the dynasty even needs to start now. If he just keeps these numbers up, it'll just...
You need a dynasty. That's how you become a GOAT, is have a dynasty. LeBron was basically a dynasty.
LeBron never had a dynasty.
But the Heat...
What, they won 2?
They went to 4 finals and won 2. I think that's pretty, I consider that a dynasty. Being good for that long.
Yeah, but the Heat had been that good all throughout the 2000s.
This is what LeBron is...
Shaq to Wade, and yeah, they've been good.
Yeah, but they had a slump, and then they got LeBron. And then LeBron brought him back.
How long was that slump?
From 2007
they still
to 2009.
had Wade and Bosh. A 2-year drop.
Bosh
Are we calling that really a slump?
I mean, they won like 20 games one year. Like they were really
Wasn't
bad.
Wade hurt all year?
Wade was hurt one of the years. One of the year that they did well, he was like an MVP candidate. They won. It was actually like 2 years before LeBron joined.
Wade won a ring without LeBron.
This is true. Yeah.
Before he got there.
Yeah, but their team is completely different from the roster basically blew up after that championship. So he basically had to start fresh.
Yeah, I think the Heat are like an insane franchise in NBA.
Never had a
history.
tank. Never had.
When
they tanked, they got Michael Beasley for the number 2 overall pick, and he sucked. So like them tanking, instead of doing that, they just got LeBron.
They're just
James.
a well-run org. Like there is something to like not even having to draft that well, just having great coaches, great like
a great culture.
Great culture, great ownership, great like environment, like that also raises people's level.
Yeah. The fact that they have the roster they have now, and they're 3-2, 4-2 right now, they're still like one of the more winning teams with, Bam Adebayo's their best player.
Yeah,
it's like that's Eric Spoelstra. I think he's one of the best coaches in the league. I think he's underrated. I think him and Rick Carlisle are like my 2 picks are like some of the best like underrated coaches with the talent they have.
That's the Pacers coach, Carlisle?
Yeah, Carlisle. Because Mark Dagnall, he coaches the OKC. Mm-hmm. He might just have a really good team. Like
who knows? Yeah.
Who knows? Like the roster that these like Eric Spoelstra has to deal with, and was able to make 2 finals appearances in 3 years with that. I think that's really impressive. And I think if you watch the games, you see that he was like, his adjustments were so crucial. Obviously, having Jimmy Butler is great, but having all these players buy into the system that like they just trust their coach and trust what they, there's like this beautiful like teamwork that you don't see a lot in basketball. Only the ones that like, the rare franchises, even in sports.
The really good players recognize real mad scientists and they trust them.
Yep.
Like Ben Johnson in the NFL.
Phil Jackson in the NBA. I mean, you had Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Shaq, 3 of the most egotistical, narcissistic, arrogant people, and you got them to buy in your system. Like, that's Mike Tomlin getting Antonio Brown buying in, and Le'Veon Bell both buying into that system and having pretty good success.
Yeah, that's because how good of a coach Tomlin is.
He's a great. He's great with people. He's good with like personal connection.
He's a leader of men, as they say in the NFL.
I think he just has really good compassionate skills, because you have a guy like Aaron Rodgers who talked about how like he wasn't treated well in Jets, and then once he like connected in Pittsburgh, like he loved the connection with him. And maybe he could be like considered pretty pampered, like can be like like high maintenance in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think him saying that, like, Mike Tomlin, like, being very, like, down to earth with him and, like, honest with him, really, like, adds a lot of trust to the relationship of the teams, and I think that's why they're doing pretty well. I mean, they've had some pretty bad losses,
It's their secondary, man. You want to hear a shocking stat? They are second in getting to the quarterback quickest time, and the teams that are playing against them are the first in getting the ball out. So that means their secondaries, the receivers that are playing against the Steelers are getting open right away. And I think it's because they don't have these exotic.
Ramsey and Slay are just not it.
Well, no, they have Ramsey in the slot. Ramsey's doing a great job this year. He's getting a lot of great tackles, a lot of deflections, but I don't even know. I don't know what their problem is. It could be that they don't have these weird blitzes that, I don't know. It just doesn't seem dynamic. I see some of these teams rush, and they have guys faking the rush, some that are coming out from the fucking wide. Sometimes they have the DNs just covering a tight end going in the flat. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as inventive. All they do is just JJ Watt, go get him. I watched one play where the tight end literally hiked the ball, stood there. JJ Watt runs right by, and they just
You mean TJ Watt or
TJ? Yeah, I always say JJ. I mean TJ.
Who's better?
JJ.
Do you think JJ?
I think 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
That's true, but TJ's pretty damn. I think TJ, because I think JJ Watt was the best at his position, but TJ Watt was the best at his position for a period of years. I don't know if he is anymore.
Aiden looks better.
Hutchinson?
Yeah, he got a better contract too.
Yeah. He's anchoring that defense. I have him on fantasy. I don't know who else is good in that position.
Michael Parsons.
Oh, Micah.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons.
As Jerry Jones says, Michael Parsons. Who else
is a linebacker?
Oh, but he's an edge rusher. I kind of lump him in there.
Who is the who's the Denver guy?
Give me a sec.
Patrick Queen?
He's one of them. It's.
I don't know my defensive guys
No,
that.
I know it.
Mac is up there, even though he's a little older.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Max Crosby's a game wrecker at that position, at the end. Myles Garrett had 5 sacks in one game this year.
Yeah, and they still lost.
Yeah, he wants out so bad.
Yeah, but
imagine causing such a piss in the media. I don't know if you heard about this, where he goes, "I want to be on a team that wins championships. I'm sick of this shit." They give him the most money ever at the end, and he shuts the fuck up.
That's the thing.
I don't know. Stand on your business, bro.
That's the thing. Yeah, he's a sellout. If he sees them, I mean, you could make an argument that what he did was a tactic to get him paid more. Which, in some ways, I can respect it. But then that's just
empty.
I mean, money's money. As long as he invests that in good shit, I mean, he's gonna make a lot of generational wealth. But Myles Garrett, I think he looks like Sampha. You know who Sampha is?
Yeah, a little bit.
That mustache gives me Sampha vibe.
How do you feel about the helmet situation with him?
Him hitting Mason Rudolph in the head with the helmet?
Yeah.
That was years ago. Is that still follow him?
Yeah, there's a hilarious clip from when the Browns played the Steelers either last year or a year prior. I think it was 2 years ago, where a Steeler guy, his helmet pops up, and Miles is angry. He just picks it up to give it back to the guy. And one of the Steelers offensive linemen goes, whoa, immediately as soon as Miles picks up the helmet. It's no.
Trolling.
Well, in a way, but it was
playful. It's playful. It's not like he's not being a dick.
But he's like, no. We don't need you picking up one of our helmets.
That's really good. That's good stuff.
It's so funny.
I think that's as long as he's a good sport about it. I mean,
oh yeah,
dude. I don't know. Was Mason Rudolph really saying racial slurs to Myles Garrett? It's possible.
We don't know.
They
deny it. He denies it.
Yeah, I think they both are just going to deny it. And I think it's in the heat of the moment. And even if he did say it, he doesn't mean it. He's just trying to get in your head. I'm sure people have said worse things in the trash talk between those players. That's just kind of what they do. But I wonder what he said to fucking get him to hit him in the head with the helmet. I think it's funny. It's like funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
No one got really hurt like that. It's just a funny idea that you hit someone
In the head with their own helmet.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And no one's gonna stop Myles Garrett.
He's too scary, bro.
No.
But
They're the freakiest athletes.
yeah. Is Myles Garrett? He's still like one of the best players of all, like probably in this position ever. I think
he's up there. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, but he's keeping that defense alive. Like that defense is thriving through him. Too bad their offense is like, dude. Imagine having Jerry Jeudy as your number one receiver, and
It's Cedric Tillman. It's not Judy.
but Jeudy is one. He had 1,000. He was your only receiver last year with 1,000 yards.
Because Tillman got hurt. Tillman got hurt at 900 something yards, and he had 4 games left in the season.
I don't care who's playing, who's not playing. Sure, he got hurt. I don't care. Jerry Jeudy got 1,000 yards in 1 year. I draft him super high in fantasy. And he shits the bed. He literally gave me a goose bag. Luckily, I won. But he gave me a goose
if
bag.
you want some hope, he got that 1,000 yards in the last 8 games.
That's why I'm not giving it. I think my team has a chance to go undefeated.
And Judy was a Bronco. And speaking of Broncos, I looked up the pass rusher because I was mad I couldn't remember it. Nick Benito.
That's the
is
stud.
The stud.
Yeah, Benito.
Benito. Also,
Benito Applebum.
For the Texans, they have 2. They have
Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter.
And
his name's a girl's name, by the way. He could probably beat my ass. Though. Yeah. My name's a girl's name.
He could beat your ass with your own ass.
Nice.
I don't know how that would work, but
you know what? He'll find a way to make it work.
Houston pass rusher. What's his name?
Will Hutchinson. Oh, no. Anderson. Will Anderson.
Will Anderson.
Definitely
Jr.
Will Anderson.
Will Anderson Jr. and Danielle Hunter.
Yep.
That might be the best rushing duo.
That's true. I honestly, what about Dexter Lawrence?
He's an inside rusher. He's not an end. See, we're talking about ends. See, they have 2 really good ends. So that's kind of nasty. Where Dexter Lawrence is a bad man, but he's an inside guy. Okay. He's not rushing the edge. He just bull rushes through the center of the line, dude. That's what Aaron Donald did.
Eagles guys. I don't even know their names.
Yes, I know them.
I know Cooper DeJean.
He's not a safety.
I know he's a cornerback
who locks down your number 1. Speaking of which, is a cover. You know the Cooper DeJean song?
There's a Cooper DeJean song?
Yes. It is a cover of Billie Jean. I think I can play it without.
Cooper Jean is not a safety.
He's just a corner who locked down your number 1.
That's actually so good. I didn't ever heard that. That's so
Man,
good.
that white can run.
I mean, if we're playing this, I got to play. He did.
Let me guess. Quicker than fast, sneaky athletic, let that white boy play corner.
That's pretty good. Can you also play the man on the Lakers? I think that's
that's another good.
That's
Michael
my
Jackson.
favorite. That's my favorite song. It's a pretty funny story. So my dad watched with my mom and their my other family. They watched the Michael Jackson Broadway. And my dad was just, when they played Man in the Mirror, it was all serious and really emotional. He just was cracking up the whole time because he cannot stop thinking of this fucking song right here. His name is LeBron James, and he's just I love that. This has to be AI. No, you think someone actually sang this?
Yes, someone sang this. My living room, what I'ma do?
Three threes and 10 threes.
These lyrics are too complex for AI, I feel.
And they got Luka Don, Aries, and then LeBron. The real big three. They traded AD because they needed change. Got to say his name. His name is LeBron James. I'll get about the man and the Lakers. That's a LeBron James.
So fucking
So funny, dude. So funny.
Oh, dude. You know what is a phenomena I noticed in at least NFL? Is there's a few of those meme songs about players. There's one for Lad McConkey.
It's the white guys.
It's all the white guys. It's too corny for. I think it's too corny for.
It's too funny if it's like. Why do you think? Why do you think the most famous line that gets memed all the time is "They got Luka Don"? That's so funny. And LeBron's basically a white guy. Okay, that's fucked up. So the reason why it's funny you brought that up, we're actually gonna do a review today. We're specifically gonna review Michael Jackson's Quincy Jones trilogy.
Yeah.
So this trilogy, 3-album run, and we're doing this. We didn't even explain why we're wearing this. It's Halloween. Basically today, at least in New York, it's Halloween.
I waited until midnight. And then went out at 12:01 and started knocking on doors asking for candy.
Yeah, as a 26-year-old.
26-year-old with a beard. I had no costume on. I had a plastic grocery store bag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, so happy Halloween.
Yeah.
We were originally thinking of, okay, let's do a Halloween special. We thought of Thriller, but they were like, screw it, let's just review the Quincy Jones trilogy. I mean, does Michael Jackson really have that much to say outside of the Quincy Jones trilogy? Like his albums afterwards or his music before? Yeah, maybe music, Jackson 5.
Quincy made some music after, some good music.
And before, definitely, both of them
produced,
before.
At least. Something I kind of want to do later on with these 3 albums is build the perfect album.
Oh, with these 3 songs?
With the 3 albums.
That's a good idea.
Candy pick the...
We'll make it a 9 song. Like
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
9 songs.
A 9-song album from the best songs of those 3 albums.
Yeah. So let's start off with the first one. It's like that New Hope, like Star Wars: A New Hope, is Off the Wall. Off the Wall was, so to explain the origin of him and Michael Jackson, he was just like in his early 20s.
Him being Quincy Jones?
Yeah, I'm telling you his story.
Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I'm telling you how they met. So he got out of his contract with Motown, moved on to Epic Records. I didn't know this because I thought this was a Motown album. It's not. I didn't realize there was some contract dispute going on. And then he got offered to be in the movie The Wiz. Which is basically like a black version of Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Like almost like original music, just like a retelling, but like, you know, it's a cool concept.
I've watched it.
Okay.
Have you?
No, I have not.
It's
so Michael Jackson plays the Scarecrow.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Really?
It's not as grand as the Wizard of Oz.
I don't think it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be like, okay, this is like the for African American culture. It's like almost a black exploitation movie, in a way.
Yeah, it is kind of.
So anyway, he does that movie. Quincy Jones is the musical director of that movie. They got linked up, and then like Quincy obviously Quincy doesn't play like every instrument. I don't know how their like musical partnership works. I think they're the greatest musical partnership of all time.
No. There's so many good ones, dude. It's hard to say that.
Quincy and Michael, like that was one of the greatest matches I've ever seen a producer or musician make. And throw in Rod Temperton. He's part of the group. There's definitely others. He was the one who wrote "Rock with You" and wrote like "Off the Wall." Let me pull up the album.
Which might be the best song.
Yeah,
he's ever made.
No, "Off the Wall" is his best album.
Just that. Is that a guitar lead? That wow wow wow.
Yeah, I think it is like on like a pedal or like whatever machine they use. I can see that. It's so beautiful. It's so tight. Yeah, this is the tightest. It's not as I felt like as the albums go on, they get a little more overproduced because that's what the 80s was trending towards. Just add more instruments, make it loud, make it grand, make it like this one's a stripped down. Like simple, it has like some overproduction, but I think it's more stripped down than Thriller and Bad. I think they're just trying to like add to the budget.
Bad is just over the top. I honestly hate most of Bad.
It's bad.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Really,
because it's not buyable either. Like
even
then and now, I think Michael
it's the most dated.
Bad guy is just also not like.
Like Michael being a badass, like I don't think it was more convincing then than it is now. The way he talks, the allegations, like kind of like don't really make that image really like. It's
then
tough.
I don't think people bought it, did they? Like I'm bad. Like yeah.
How about beat it? Like even beat it.
Fuck off, dude. Like
he doesn't. He's not convincing. I don't feel convinced that this guy like we grew up listening to hip hop. So hip hop is like that's like I'm not trying to get the masculinity is a spectrum, right? But like you could tell like which one is like this is like some badass shit and this one isn't.
Machismo. I love Spanish for that word.
Yeah. As well. like you see a Biggie, like Biggie's like fucking hood. Yeah, fucking Tupac, like
Kevin Gates is a man.
Kevin Gates. The list goes on and on. So when I see like Michael Jackson, like was like a child star, singing like sweet, like Jackson 5 songs, trying to act mean and tough. It's phony.
Yeah, it's disingenuous.
And
I'm finding a trend in our mutual music taste is like being genuine or being fake. Like being fake is like a big boo.
Yeah, even if they're playing a character, I mean there's got to be
there's a way to play a character.
You don't think Michael Jackson's playing a character?
I think he wanted to portray that persona. I don't get an ounce of satire from any of that.
He plays it straight.
You?
I don't know. It is pretty over the top. Like I feel like the 80s just kind of became a caricature of itself. And I think it is the most 80s album by far. It's the most dated sounding album out of all these three. Every song sounds like it's of the times. Except maybe even Man in the Mirror. The drums are so 80s. Like that's interesting. So you think Bad's easily the worst?
Yes.
Yeah. Off the Wall is the best, and then Thriller's really good.
Thriller's really good because it has PYT, which should have been Off the Wall.
Honestly, I'm glad it's on Thriller. It doesn't.
It brings up Thriller's real estate value.
Off the Wall, though. Let me pull up the album, though. So the first half, from Don't Stop Till You Get Enough to Off the Wall, is the most perfect run I've ever like heard in music. Like I just think like every song, like Girlfriend, She's Out of My Life. And then, like, the second half is all right. It's just, like, when he gets to that disco, dancey shit, I think he's at his peak. Like,
I agree.
He's the greatest disco singer of all time.
He's a free flower in that shit, man.
His voice just fits so perfectly. It sounds so good, even now.
He's what Lionel Richie wanted.
Exactly. That's so true. All Night Long or, like, Dancing on the Ceiling can't come close to what Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones did on Off the Wall.
Well, didn't Quincy produce that album?
I'm not sure.
The first one to hit 10 mil?
What, Lionel Richie?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I thought Quincy Jones only worked.
Quincy did a lot of stuff after that.
Okay.
So if anything, I think Michael started lacking after Quincy left.
I mean, Dangerous and like the albums afterward sold well. It's not like they were flops.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's just like they weren't like it
I'm saying
was like
musical
soulless.
integrity.
Yeah, it was like a little soul. Like it like that's what made the music so great was the two of them together.
Mm-hmm.
Like them separately. Like I like Black and White. You know, I like Jackson 5.
Yeah.
I like, you know, some of his like early stuff, but like it doesn't come close. Like this is like a spectacle.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am just like kind of baffled how like amazing Off the Wall is. Like looking at this track list. Burn This Disco Out. What a man. So I'll tell you the ones that Michael Jackson wrote. So Michael Jackson wrote Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Rock With You was written by Rod Temperton, which was like kind of been a writer. Working Day and Night was Michael Jackson. Get on the Floor is Michael Jackson. Off the Wall was Temperton. This one's a bit of a shocker. Girlfriend was written by Paul McCartney.
Who? Wait, what song?
Girlfriend. I guess when you listen to it, it does sound like it got that Beatles vibe. I think that's the sweet song of I just fucked your bitch with some Gucci flip flops.
Yeah.
So when I hear that song, I'm like, okay, Michael Jackson can't convince that. Future, I believe, can convince me that he's fucking some dude's bitch. Anyway, She's Out of My Life, written by Tom Baller. I don't know who that is. I Can't Help It was written by Stevie Wonder. That's one of my favorites in the second half. And then it's The Following Love was written by Carol Bayer Sager and David Foster. So yeah, I mean, what else is there to say about Off the Wall? It's the best album. It's the one that aged the best. And I think Michael Jackson was just at the top of his powers. Rock With You is one of the best songs ever.
I think so as well.
Easily. One of the best songs I've like straight up one of the best songs I've ever heard. It's easily the best Michael Jackson song I've ever heard.
PYT's close.
PYT is very close. Those are my top two, like most listened to. Moving on to Thriller. Thriller is interesting because that's just casually the best-selling album of all time. By far. Like, we're never going to review an album. By far.
I thought the Eagles' greatest hits took it over when that Fleetwood Mac song took off again.
That might be true.
I'm pretty sure.
But
I'm pretty sure
if
the
you
Eagles'
want to,
greatest hits album is from 70.
But if you want to, okay, studio album, the best-selling studio album of all time.
Sure.
Okay, by far, because greatest hits. I want to actually get into that conversation. Did I tell you about this? I want to like talk about like some of the best greatest hits albums for each artist. Like
Bowie has a great one.
I know Bowie. Yeah, we'll get into that. Michael Jackson has a good one. So Thriller. This album was released 1982, so about 3 years after. This is like basically the start of the 80s. Thriller just kind of turned into, I think a lot of it had to do with the music video. I think that music video turned that song into a Halloween anthem.
It started an industry. It was pre-MTV, no?
That song came out like in the dawn of MTV.
I think it was before MTV was started.
MTV was like certain. 81, 82.
And that came out in 79, 80, no?
What were we talking about?
Thriller, music video?
Thriller came out like 1983.
Ooh.
But you do have a point because a lot of the songs from Off the Wall did have music videos. She's Out of My Life, Rock With You. So I think that was pre-MTV. But Thriller is like, well, Thriller makes a lot more sense because it's like a lot of the music videos are like spectacles. There's like elaborate, big budget. You got a big director directing these albums. And Thriller was just like the one that like, that was the game changer because it goes back to the conversation of, did the music video take away from the music? That's what we believe. However, in the perspective of, wow, the amount of artistic possibilities you can get from doing the music video, it changes. Like I could see at the time how a music video would like change the way people would view music.
Yeah.
I think that still kind of is there, but I think it's kind of people like just music. I don't know. I don't think you need a music video. Like albums are becoming more important. Not every song needs a music video, but music videos have their place. And Michael Jackson was definitely one of the first first ones to add like a huge budget. That music video is just like. Do you like that music video?
It's a good music video.
Do you like it better than the Beat It or Billie Jean music video? Billie
Jean's good.
That's a sick music
Smooth
video.
Criminal's my favorite.
Oh, I was gonna, yeah.
Is that with the light up?
Yeah, I was actually, and they're leaning and shit. I was actually gonna, I agree with you 1,000%.
It's not as good of a song. Hey, Harry, I'm recording the pod. You know the Michael Jackson 3-album run, Thriller or Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. What's your favorite of those 3 albums? Do you have an idea?
Honestly, I don't know a lot. I mean, I might be a bitch because Halloween's coming up, but maybe Thriller. But honestly,
I don't know. Off the Wall's pretty good. It's got Rock With You on it. Rock.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know Michael Jackson a ton enough to have a good.
Oh, you were one of the kids. I mean, right? It's the timeline, right?
That's fucked up, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyways, Harry, I can't wait to.
Hey, don't hate Neverland Ranch, right?
Yeah.
The counselors are very enthusiastic.
Well, didn't it start with Elvis? What was Elvis's called? His
Graceland?
Graceland. And Michael wanted to recreate it with Neverland Ranch. That was his whole inspo.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. It was great. It was us, Jared, and some Subway sandwiches. It was great.
Well, anyways, I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Halloween. We're gonna... I got the plan low down from Nabong.
Nabong and I are talking. What's the move? Are you thinking?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Text you
Hey,
in the morning.
yeah, just go to work. We'll figure it out. Don't even think about it. We'll plan it. We're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah, you just sit there. And
Hey,
look
all
pretty
you
there.
gotta do is supply the alcohol.
All you gotta do is sit there and look.
I'm just
pretty,
joking.
honestly.
We'll chip in.
I do, but I also might. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, later.
Hey, he's gonna laugh that's on the pod.
Just sit there and look pretty.
because Michael Jackson. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. But going back to Thriller, Thriller's my second favorite. The overplay, though, I mean, you can't really talk about Michael Jackson without bringing up how overplayed his music is. However, Beat It, Billie
I'm starting to have a different opinion on overplay. Because overplay goes away after a little, no?
It does. When do you stop listening to the radio?
But like things get overplayed that are bad. So I think that's where the overplay thing does get complicated. But good music gets overplayed too, no?
That's true, but sometimes it gets too overplayed where it gets annoying. Like Hotel California gets annoying to me.
Sure.
That's a good song.
Gets overplayed. Fleetwood Mac's Dreams there for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know. I agree. But continue. I'm sorry. I took you off.
But like, so let's start with the first song, Wanna Be Starting Something. Michael Jackson track. He wrote it with Quincy Jones. Beautiful track. I mean, just good dance.
But
Probably one of my favorites on the album.
But formally, Michael doesn't know songwriting. So to say he's a writer, is that just being present and making the song and he's making decisions, don't get me wrong.
You don't think he writes lyrics?
Oh, he writes lyrics, yeah, 100%.
So that's writing the song.
Yeah.
So I think I imagine their music process is Quincy Jones has all the resources, all the instruments,
writes the music.
who knows the music. They kind of like work together because Michael Jackson.
Most producer songwriter connections is the producer comes with the songs.
I don't think that's true with these two
They
because
have
look,
lyrics and
they also have Michael Jackson as a co-producer with Quincy Jones. So that to me comes off as like them like sitting in the studio together, coming up with his music together.
Well,
I don't see it with this connection in particular. I don't see Quincy Jones just handling the music alone. That to me just sounds asinine, and it's kind of disrespectful to Michael Jackson's legacy.
He's not handling it alone, but how most songs are written is the music is written first and you write lyrics on top of it. There's only been a couple duos to not do that. Elton John is one of them. Do you know about Elton John's songwriting?
The way they do it is
Elton would write lyrics.
It's the other way around.
No.
No, Bernie Taupin would write the lyrics. Elton John would add the chords and melody and make it like sound like a cohesive song
on top of it, which is completely reverse of how you write a song.
Yeah, I don't think. I honestly we should have done more research in there because honestly it's all speculation.
Well,
but
lyrics always come last.
Yeah. But I always see I just imagine both of them in the studio, like working on the song together. Mm-hmm. And like him like shooting out ideas like, Michael, what do you want this to sound like this? Like I feel like Michael Jackson had a lot of creative control over this album, unlike most pop artists who don't really have much creative control. Like all those NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, even Justin Bieber doesn't even write a lot of his early stuff. Anyway, so this album, a lot of it was written by Michael Jackson. I'll tell you the ones that aren't written by Michael Jackson, according to Wikipedia, reliable source. Baby Be Mine. Thriller was not written by Michael Jackson. PYT was written by James Ingram. I did not know that. And then Human Nature was written by Steve Porcaro. But Jackson wrote the left. Jackson wrote Billie Jean. Jackson wrote Beat It. And The Girl Is Mine. So yeah, I'm giving Michael Jackson his songwriting credit. I think he's very creative. Oh yeah, he has a lot of creativity. I think he deserves more credit for being more creative for it.
He had most creative control is after this 3-album run.
You believe so?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe that's why the music isn't as good.
Yeah, I think Quincy has a huge fingerprint on the music.
He does, but I think it's just a great. I think it's like Scotty and Jordan, like Scotty and Jordan. Sure. No.
Unless you're calling Quincy Jordan, I don't agree with this.
And who's like a duo that like?
It's more like
because one
Rick
can't
Rubin.
be great. One can't be great without the other, in my opinion. I don't think Michael Jackson can be.
Rick Rubin and who's an artist that didn't do shit after Rick Rubin?
I can't say Beastie Boys.
But it's a creative thing where I think, don't get me wrong, Michael is one of the greatest talents of all time, and Quincy being one of the greatest music producers of all time brought just that combo is unreal. Where I think Quincy definitely is the reason why we love the sound of the 3-album run, at least the first two more, at least for me, is because of Quincy's touch.
That's true.
I don't know. But that could be.
We don't know they're created like there's never been like. Well, I mean, I guess we just haven't done our research. Anyway, so that was Thriller. Thriller is the greatest album or best-selling studio album of all time by far. Number 2 is like 20-30 million less. And I think it's Back in Black by AC/DC. But anyway, Bad. It's just bad. I just think this is the most dated. It's the most. And
it's I bet that's an unpopular opinion of ours.
Yeah.
Because I bet it's a lot of people's favorite album of that 3-album run.
People like that. There's an audience that people like. Bad the best in the 3. It has its fans. People love that. Like he was a little edgier. He did take a lot more chances in a lot of these songs. Like Dirty Diana. Yeah. Like that's a very aggressive song about Dirty Diana. And then you have a song like Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal is one of Michael Jackson's best singles. So
yeah, I don't know. Best single?
I love Smooth Criminal. I think out of all the songs,
I don't know what was released as singles.
Okay, so I'm
Rock With You or PYT.
Yeah, those. So Michael Jackson, like that Thriller, 8 of the 10 songs were singles. The only songs that weren't singles were, I think, Baby Be Mine and The Lady of My Life.
Which I love, Baby Be Mine.
Baby Be Mine slaps.
That does slap.
That's one of the best. Yeah, that's one of the best songs in that. And that's because it's...
That was written by Stevie, right?
No.
Who wrote that?
I think Michael
It
Jackson.
sounds like a Stevie Wonder song, no?
I think Rod Temperton wrote it. Yeah, it was Rod Temperton, which Rod Temperton definitely has that
Fucking
influence.
money.
Yeah, because he's the one who wrote Rock With
He
You.
wrote Boogie Nights too,
Wow.
I believe.
So going back to Bad, Bad. I want to see if you could do this. Bad has the record of the most number one songs on Billboard in one album. Can you name? There was 5 of them. Can you name the 5 songs that went number one on this album?
On Thriller?
No, on Bad. Bad was the record that has the most number one hit songs from an album.
Man in the Mirror.
That's one.
Smooth Criminal.
No, Smooth Criminal did not hit number one.
Interesting. We're talking about it. I thought it would have.
That's why I was tricking you.
You did. Good job.
There's only 11 songs, so just pull up the...
Let me pull up the album real quick. And
You get 3 strikes.
I'll nail it. So I have 1 strike. Come on, motherfucker. Where you at? Bad.
2.
That's
That's the second.
Dirty Diana.
That's the third.
I Can't Stop Loving You.
That's the fourth.
And I can't. Man in the Mirror. The Way You Make Me Feel.
Bam.
I didn't see it because I had it highlighted. It was already playing. That's why I was blocking it up. Look, I was like looking at all the songs and I'm like, where is it?
So those are the 5. And then there was another album that came out about 25 years later that tied Bad for the most number one singles with 5. Can you name that album?
Would have been 0304.
It would have been 2010.
Oh, that's way more than 25 years. That's almost 30 years. 28 years.
Something like that.
28 years.
Yeah, 28 years. So the artist is female. Pop. 2010. Those are pretty good guesses. Or good hints.
Rihanna?
Not Rihanna. White.
Ew. Adele.
American.
Album.
American. So American white female.
In the 2010s?
In 2010s.
The 2010s. It would have been over 30 years ago. Or over 30.
This artist is no longer relevant, but in her peak, she was everywhere.
Oh, Katy Perry.
Of course. Katy Perry, Teenage Dream. 5 singles. Number 1. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But Michael Jackson, Bad. One of my favorite deep cuts is Just Good Friends. You know why? I did not know that was Stevie Wonder. And, obviously this was past Stevie Wonder's prime. He's a bit of a has-been during this time. But, Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson having a collab is kind of like, it's probably the only collab, if I'm not mistaken. There's probably like a couple others. But this is like pretty cool.
Very cool. My favorite Stevie Wonder collab was him working with Daft Punk on that Grammy performance.
Wow, what a pull. I remember that. He hasn't performed in a while before that. That was a cool performance. You had Pharrell, now Rogers.
The rehearsal was better than the live performance.
I've never seen the rehearsal.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Yeah.
The live, it was a little shaky.
It was definitely shaky.
The rehearsal, he fucking nailed it. It's insane. Like the rehearsal version, Someone posted the video, and you know what's funny in the rehearsal? Paul McCartney's there. He's in the even. There's no one in the crowd. Paul McCartney's just in the middle of the stand, standing where he's supposed to, just like cheering on the whole performance the whole time.
That's amazing.
It is kind of beautiful because he must have had a performance that night if he's there that early, right?
I'd assume so. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do your idea.
Yeah, you want to make the best album?
Let's make the best album. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through these 3 albums: Bad, Thriller, the Quincy. We're gonna go through the Michael Jackson Quincy Jones trilogy, and we're gonna select the. We'll just do 9. We'll select the 9 best songs from all these to create the perfect Michael Jackson album. We'll go back and forth. Well, or you just want to like come up with an agreement? Like, what are the mainstays? All right.
Yeah, you got pencil, Dick?
Here, you write it down.
Oh, I have one.
Hey, Keith. No, don't toss it. I don't want to get stabbed. Michael Jackson.
Miguel Yajon.
All right.
I think, even though I don't think it's the best song, I think Billie Jean has to be on there. I know that's probably contentious.
Is that your like the first one you could think of?
Come on, motherfucker.
Because "Rock with You" by far is the first song I think of.
Here,
this one has ink.
Yes, of course, but I want to get I want to do the contentious one. Let's get the guarantees.
I don't want to get. I don't want to be basic. I want to get our perfect album.
All right,
Rock with You.
Rock with You,
which was a #1 hit song, by the way. Honestly, can we do a deep? Let's do like one of the deep cuts, like "Get on the Floor," "Working Day and Night." One of those.
You think so?
I love those songs. Even like "Off the Wall" would be a great pick.
I like "Off the Wall."
Let's do "Off the Wall." So we'll do "Rock with You," "Off the Wall." Let's just pick all the ones that we like. "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough." We gotta throw in.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
And I would throw in maybe "Burn Out the Disco." No.
Let's look at, before we add more than 3. Let's start looking at Thriller.
PYT is a mainstay.
PYT has to be.
Absolutely. PYT is a mainstay. I
think Billie Jean. Still.
Let's do Billie Jean. Yeah. I feel like we'd get crucified if we didn't pick Billie Jean.
It's so iconic for him. That's him.
Yeah, that's like
the story around the song, I think, adds so much to it.
Why it wasn't like they didn't take it seriously as a single and Michael Jackson pushed it.
The story of the song.
Oh, being
about him denying that this child is his.
Yep.
This is like, it's a real fucking,
it's a strange story for a pop song.
No, it's about his life.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's strange. For a pop song, it's
genuine.
It is genuine.
Also, this was his way of clearing his name a little bit.
But I think
his mom wanted him to go out there, and
I think it's one of the strangest, like, lyrically, and it kind of showed. We forgot to mention Michael Jackson is a strange lyricist. He does not like sing simple stuff. He has some weird, like "Your Butt Is Mine." I would not put in "Beat It." I don't like. No, "Beat It." Get that shit out of here. "Thriller." No, too corny. Let's do "Baby Be Mine" for the deep cut. Let's do "Baby Be Mine." Baby Be Mine.
Baby Be
Yeah. And then for bad, "Man in the Mirror," dude. We got to do "Man in the Mirror." "The Way You Make Me Feel," "Smooth Criminal." Those are my picks.
"The Way You Make Me Feel." I like. All right, "Man in the Mirror." I find it corny as fuck, but
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, then take it out if you don't agree. Wait, why is it corny? What?
I respect it. It's just like
Is it a cringe charity anthem? Like,
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh,
I just like the gospel soulful singing. It's very
it's a good song. I'm not gonna deny that.
It's one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs.
The Way You Make Me Feel is the best song on the album.
Interesting, really?
The
That's
Way You
probably
Make
one of my
Me
favorite songs.
Feel.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite songs on the album. Like the deep cuts aren't that good. Like I'm not a fan of Speed Demon, Librarian Girl. I'm not a fan of. I like Leave Me
The Way
Alone.
You Make Me Feel feels like a Stevie Wonder song.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Like he just had his child. He was releasing his greatest trilogy of all time.
No, greatest 5 album run. There's even a name for it. The classic period.
Yeah.
So we got to review some of those other Stevie albums too. That's on the list.
Yeah, like Talking Stick.
Talking Book.
Sorry, fuck.
Talking Book's fantastic. With
Talking Stick is
Super
a casino. Blackjack, let's go.
We're not going.
No, you know I'm never being serious.
So you wouldn't put in Smooth Criminal.
when I suggest the casino.
Yeah, you wouldn't put in Smooth Criminal. Let's put in Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
Take out Man in the Mirror. Put in Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
All right. How many songs did you list?
We are missing one if we're gonna take out Man in the Mirror. What would you replace Man in the Mirror with?
Thriller, probably. You don't want Human Nature. That's a good one. Wanna Be Starting Something? Or we just take a deep cut from Off the Wall. We do Working Day and Night. Or I Can't Help It. Or it's The Following in Love. That's a good one. I mean, this is pretty consistent. We need like a soft ballad to balance it out. So She's Out of My Life would be a good one.
I'm not mad with Man in the Mirror.
Okay.
Because then we have 3 from every album.
Yeah, that's. I wanted to see if we could just put most of Off the Wall on it.
I would. I probably do like Burn This Disco. I don't know. They're more fun songs. But I don't think they're greater songs than some of these.
So say the list.
Rock With You, Off the Wall, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Pretty Young Thing, Billie Jean, Baby Be Mine, Man in the Mirror, The Way You Make Me Feel, and Smooth Criminal.
Banger list. Banger list.
I like it.
So yeah, that's Michael Jackson. While we have time, it is Halloween. Kind of want to go over what are some of the greatest Halloween songs of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe we can do a draft.
Yeah. We could draft him.
Yeah, let's draft. Do you know your Halloween songs, or you gotta do a little research? We could do a pause.
I think I know some. I can go off the top of my head.
Let's go. Let's do off. I'm gonna do off the top of my head too.
Off the dome.
And it's got to be like a stretch. Like you could stretch it out as much as possible.
We'll do it.
All right, so we're gonna draft Halloween songs. Here, let me do a pause real quick. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go first because I like going first.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
So the first song I'm gonna draft in the Halloween songs draft is "Mine Is Playing Tricks on Me" by Ghetto Boys.
You.
That song
I wanted
is
that.
easily.
It wasn't even close to Halloween.
That's true. That's funny. But I mean, yeah, no, that's easily the best. It's the best horror kind of like psychological thriller type vibe.
Yeah, and I love that each verse tackled your mind playing tricks on you in its own way of like feeling like you're getting cheated on, feeling like you're actually hallucinating. Like and then I'm blanking on what was the second verse. Second verse was about
him and like
people thinking he was scheming on him, like thinking he was gonna get murdered or something.
dropping them motherfucking beats. No, that's the fourth verse.
Yeah,
That's the second
actually
verse. He's like,
hallucinating.
"Dumb on me, cause I'm a movie star late at night. Something ain't right. I feel like impaled by the same stuck as headlights."
Yeah, he feels like he's getting.
There's someone watching him, almost like another Halloween song. Which
fuck it, I'll take it since it's such a great fucking transition. I'll take what's the artist's name? I'm blanking.
Rockwell.
Somebody's watching me by Rockwell. I want to say Hardwell, but I'm like,
it's basically no. That's Michael Jackson. It's a Michael Jackson song.
Mm-hmm. He wrote it, no?
I think he just wrote the hook. At least he sang the hook. I know that. My second overall pick, just because out of tradition, they have to play this song at every single like Halloween event. It's like the theme song for Halloween. The Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
Boris Pickett, I think.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm taking fucking Memeville, bro. I'm going straight to Memeville. Spooky, scary skeletons. I don't know who it's by, but shivers down your spine. You know it.
Of course, it's like an EDM song, like remix, right? There's an EDM remix.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
That's a good one.
Those whores will remix anything. Those sluts.
Honestly. My third pick.
I'm one of those sluts.
My third pick, I'm going to take a more recent song. I'm going to take Dracula by Tame Impala.
Ah, fuck you, man. You set me up. You set me up on this list, man. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it one bit. One bit. I'm going to take Werewolves in London by Warren Zevon.
Yeah.
See, Werewolves in London, bitch.
I baited you here. I'm gonna throw a massive curveball. I'm gonna draft "Dance with the Devil" by Mortal Technique.
All right, that's just dark. That's not even Halloween.
It's a Halloween song.
Just because "devil's" in the name and it's a spooky ass song. But it's spooky in like the actual spooky, not like
it's real horror. That's real horror. Horror is more. I think the scarier horror
life.
If it's real life, like serial killer shit. like serial killers is like a real thing that happens. That's why that's a lot scarier.
Right.
Than fucking,
trigger warning alert. Raping your own mother is not a Halloween fucking song, by the way. Just so you know,
it's
buddy.
Go ahead.
Fuck, I don't even know where to go from here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kim. No. Fuck. What's a good ass Halloween spooky? Monster Mash. I don't know why I always hear it at Halloween functions, but it's not even really a Halloween song. Super Freak.
Oh, I like that.
By why am I
But it's by MC Hammer. It's by MC. I know it's by Rick James, but I'm Rick James, bitch. Come on.
I'm going with the Rick James version.
Yeah. That's a good pick.
Dude, imagine Michael Jackson doing Super Freak.
He could kill it. He would kill it. My fifth overall pick. We're not going to draft Thriller, right? Is Thriller just going to be undrafted?
Oh, you can do it.
I'll take Thriller.
We've already done 5, though. Or was that your 5th?
That's my fifth pick, Thriller.
Yeah, you cleared me on this. I'm just giving up. Let's go Heads'll Roll by the A-Track remix.
Because there's zombies in the music video?
Yeah, it's kind of horror. Heads will roll.
Okay. And that's a draft. We left out The Hills Have Eyes The Hills by The Weeknd.
Yeah. What's the other song? Blinding Lights?
Blinding Lights.
By The Weeknd?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. We went through last night just reading back and forth a bunch of Halloween songs.
Yeah.
Or that you could convey as Halloween songs. Mm-hmm. The best one in my mind was that Werewolves in London.
Like, so what was your 5? It was Werewolves in London. You did Somebody's Watching Me. You did what else did you do?
Spooky, scary, scared.
I think that's a pull. That's a good pull.
Because that's like pretty quintessentially.
And I think that's become a modern.
That's spoopy.
That's like a modern.
Spoopy?
Yeah. And then you what was your last pick? Oh, you did Super Freak, and then you did Heads Will Roll. That's not bad. Not
yeah,
bad.
I don't hate it, but you're listen.
Yeah.
I could admit that now.
Thank you. Let's end it off with some song recommendations. What have you been listening to lately?
That's good. Let me
Maybe give them a sneak peek of our future album reviews.
Definitely been listening to a lot of reggae. Peter Tosh specifically.
Yeah.
His Legalize It album. It was released during a time in Jamaica when the government was cracking down on weed growing and had a real war on drugs, and that kind of whole movement created one of my favorite songs. It's not by Peter Tosh, but about that movement is Police in Helicopter. I'm blanking on who it's by, but it's basically a protest song. It's saying like, hey, if you're going to burn down our weed plants, we're going to burn down your corn. Like that, like that's, or like burn down your crops.
It's really shocking.
Like that's how much it meant to these fucking people.
That is,
it was like a part of their religion almost. It kind of was.
These Rastas, you know.
Well, man, like you take away their plant.
Their
you
plant,
take
man.
a play with a plant.
Man.
I take away your corn. I take away your wheat. I take away your cane, your sugar cane.
Nice.
Yeah.
So.
I.
What I'm gonna recommend is Guru. Guru is a rapper. Rest in peace. He was with Gangstar. He decided to go in a solo route, and it's interesting. His solo route was basically get a live jazz band and rap over the jazz music and release music. Basically, like kind of like just rapping over jazz music. I don't know. That's literally all, like what else?
Jazzmatics, yeah, that's just jazz music with rapping. It's beautiful.
It's so good. The only thing is, it's not like To Pimp a Butterfly is like, we just reviewed that recently. That's like a dense, like it uses jazz, but like it has like beautiful musicianship, but there's like so much like layers. There's not very many layers to this album. You see what you get, what you get.
You see what you get.
You get what you pay for. Like like what you describe, what we describe it. It's literally Guru rapping over jazz beats or jazz music. That's literally all it is. And if you like jazz, like rapping over jazz music, it's like McKinley Dixon, Kendrick Lamar, Tribe Called Quest. Like this was like the prototype to that type of music.
Guru is the GOAT, bro.
I think he predates Roots.
Mm-hmm.
So like, because that's what Roots is. It's a jazz band rapping. Like there's a rapper over a jazz band. Yeah. We got to do a Roots album too. I've been trying.
R.I.P. Scott Storch.
He's not dead.
From the Roots.
Oh yeah, that situation.
He's
still alive.
That situation.
Yeah, he got racist.
He got reverse racist.
There's no such thing. There's racist and there's racist. You could fight racism with racism. It's been done plenty of times.
I thought it was called reverse racism.
Why? Because it's to a white guy.
Yeah, which doesn't count.
No. It all counts. If you're discriminating, if you
count it, it only counts if you count it. No.
If you want to make that argument, you can.
Well, things are only totaled if they're totaled.
I don't know what the fuck you're getting at. What else? We'll just do 3. What else have you been listening to? House side. What like EDM world? What's been in the play?
A little bit ago, I was obsessed with Homeboy's Rap House album. Who did not an Amine? I think it is Amine. Is that how you say it?
Oh, the rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, him rapping over house music?
Oh yeah, 13 Months of Sunshine. That's a great album. Came out May 16th of this year.
You want to review it?
I'm down. It's really cool. I think it's a great album for us to review.
Yeah.
Because it's all rap. He only raps.
And it's all house.
And you know what I said when it first came out was that England's been doing this sound of
that,
like
rapping over house music.
And I think
And
the only
LMFAO.
reason why it never took out off in America, well, that was EDM. That's not house. There's a difference there. At least to my ear. Sorry. Sorry, people at home. I didn't mean to hit you. I think the American palate just doesn't want to hear British rap.
No, I don't think they want to hear rappers rap over house beats. They're still into trap.
I disagree.
I think
it works when we hear an American doing it.
Amini, do you think that took off?
I wish it did.
You think
it was pop? It was playing radio for a sec.
it got flown under the radar?
I think some other stuff came out.
Why do you think we have this podcast? We could shine light to these albums that don't get a lot of appreciation.
I think it was money. And it was a concept album because, like, I think he wrote it while on vacation, the whole album. And there was this, like, local fisherman guy that spoke, barely any English. But they have, like, recordings throughout the album of them talking to him, asking about his life. And he goes, relax. Time is, like, I don't know. He has, like, these just, like, super really simple isms that, like, make it, I don't know. It's a cool, weird concept album. We should listen to it.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'm trying to, like, think what I don't have my. Let's look at my.
Hollow Ship is an interesting listen I had recently. It's like kind of like a rock album. It sounds like it came out in the 70s. That whole album.
Oh, dude.
Future Remains.
Dude. Carole King Tapestry. We got to review that album. That's.
Yeah, we got to give some shine to Carole King. I have a list given to me of artists we really need to check out of the female persuasion. Some ladies that are awesome. Boy Genius.
Good. Yeah.
Grace Potter and the Nocturnals.
Mm-hmm.
MoMA.
I don't know.
Soccer Mommy.
I've heard of them.
Tsunami Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And Yonaka.
Can I name some of my personal favorite, like, in the indie scene?
Yeah, we need.
I like
we need
Clairo.
to check
We
them
could
out.
review Clairo. I like Clairo. I like Beach Bunny. Beach Bunny's dope. Beach Bunny's really good. They're, like, very boppy indie music. I like this band called Lake Street Drive. They're pretty cool. I've been listening to Taylor Swift's new album. I still think that song, The Fate of Ophelia, is a banger.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I feel like she's just repackaging the same shit.
Yeah, but it's also, like, music that's, like, I know whether you like it or not, she's shifting the culture. Like, you know, her being, like, on, like, everywhere and, like, being, like, the biggest thing right now. You know, it's just kind of being there for the moment. And I've learned as a pop, you know, pop music enthusiast, I like stuff that's, like, within the culture, even if I, like, don't think it's that good. Which I think Taylor Swift's album is very underrated. I think people hate it too much. I don't think it's that bad. It's pop fluff, but honestly, I like pop fluff, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, it's like guilty pleasure, you know. But it's easy listening. It's chill. It's like good background music. I think it's harmless. Like, even a song like Wood, I don't think Wood's that bad. I think that's actually, like,
What do you think about the diss track?
It's okay.
Coming at my girl Charlie? Fuck no, bruh.
We got to do Charlie XCX. We got to review Charlie XCX. That's a main. Yeah, we have to review Charlie. Adele, we need a review. Amy Winehouse, we need. Boy Genius is a good pull, dude. We got to review that album. I like the song Not Strong Enough. That's a great song. That's on that album.
Durkin's been putting me on music. She knows. Like, one of my coworkers, she's a mom, but she knows. She's in the know.
Oh, D'Angelo, I've been playing a lot lately. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. On the frontal.
We have the great. I'm gonna say this. This might be the greatest year of artists.
I don't know if you want to make this take.
Who died?
I don't know if you want to make this take.
So we have Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. We have Brian Wilson, rest in peace, and then we have D'Angelo, rest in peace.
And what about
Hulk Hogan did not make music.
No, what about... Shut the fuck up. The day the music died.
Yeah, but honestly, did music get worse because those people died?
Yeah, for a second there.
Yeah, but then you got guys like the Beatles.
Did music get worse because of any of the guys that died? Aren't they all fucking old fucks except for D'Angelo?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Those guys were in their like 30s.
No.
And they all died in a plane crash.
Dude,
Or
Buddy
were they in
Holly
their
was
40s?
like 23, 22. He was a
Jesus
kid.
Christ.
He was a kid.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, music did get fucking worse. Why was that even a question? Like, they were young guys. Yeah, what they could have done after that.
What are your thoughts on American Pie?
One of the greatest songs.
I agree. That's a good take.
It's so good.
That's a good take. Do you know every word?
I do know.
I do know every word. If we,
I do.
honestly, if there was a karaoke and they did, I could probably sing the whole song.
It's too long for karaoke. If you're the guy that pulls out a American Pie at a karaoke, like fucking rethink some life choices. Like,
so I should rethink some.
What? No, what are you gonna whip out an 8-minute song at fucking
why
karaoke?
not?
Dude, they might as well just change the front of the bar's name to your name if it's really that much about you. Like, let's be real. Like, come on, dude, you can't be pulling out an 8-minute song at karaoke.
Dude, I love that song. I love dissecting. We should probably do a breakdown of that song, like dissecting every single line and like seeing what it means. There's like
yeah, it's so cool. If
so
you're
cool.
a music nerd, that's a really cool song.
That's a really good song. And Don McLean had a couple other hits, but he's but he got a couple hits. But like he's one of those instances where he's not technically a one hit wonder, but he basically.
You say that for this one and not all the others.
But he is a one hit wonder. It's like anyone who's a Don McLean fan, and I'm sure there's a Don McLean like massive fan base that's out there because he sold records.
Yes, he did.
And I think they're like, no, he had this, and I couldn't even name you another song by Don McLean.
If you named it, I would be jogged of the memory.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. Like I've heard it, but like, I don't remember the name.
Don McLean. Vincent.
Yeah. Huh?
Vincent.
Oh,
Castles in the air. Mm-hmm. Empty chairs.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple other songs. Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin.
No, Cats in the Cradle. Is that Harry Chapin?
Yeah.
That's a one-hit wonder, I think.
That's a one-hit wonder.
I think it is. Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
But that song transcends. That's a really famous song.
I love that song.
I love that song. It kind of hits, you know, for fatherhood and shit. People think it's corny, but there's a lot of truth to what the song says.
What about Cat Stevens? What do you think
Cat
about him?
Stevens.
Do you know much about Cat Stevens?
He found God.
Is that all you know? Is the
what's his Islam name? I'll give you $10 if you can name it right now. I thought of Yoslin.
If you put more
Yusef?
money on it,
is it like Yusef?
Oh, it is Yusef or something like that.
Let me look it up. Like in How I Met Your Mother, the song called "The Wind" was like one of the like pivotal songs of that album of this like the show, and that's one of my favorite songs ever. Like not ever, but that's like a great song that I listen. That's probably my favorite Cat Stevens song.
It is Yusuf.
Wild World.
Ooh, baby, it's a wild world.
Man, I was right, Yusuf. How did I get that right? That's a pull. I can't believe I knew that.
But as soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, that is right.
Yeah, I can't believe I knew that. I don't know shit about Cats. Yeah, Wild World's a good song. I'm sure he has a lot of songs that I'm like, oh, I recognize that one. Oh, I recognize that one.
He did Cat Scratch Fever.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Cat Stevens.
Dude, if you like fucking 70s rock, it's kind of cringy. Oh, no, that's Ted Nugent. I'm fucking stupid.
I could check out Ted Nugent, too.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know much about Ted Nugent?
No, nothing.
Oh, dude.
What about Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young? Ooh.
We need to cover Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
But maybe we just use this to like just rattle off ideas of what we can do for future videos.
I like that.
Yeah.
We need to do Deja Vu.
Yes, Deja Vu.
Because it has Teach Your Children, Helpless, Woodstock, Deja Vu, Our House, 4 plus 20, which you probably get it. Country Girl, Everybody I Love, and then the first song is Carry On. But like that run, dude, actually, you know how you said that whatever song Run is one of the greatest out. Teach Your Children, Almost Cut My Hair, Helpless, Woodstock, Deja Vu, Our House. Like, that's a pretty sick run of songs. Do you know Woodstock, that song?
No.
Interesting song. It's about Woodstock.
Let's go back to female artists. Beyonce's little sister Solange has a pretty successful R&B career. Very experimental. I would suggest the album A Seat at the Table. However, her old shit is really, really good. Like her first album's really good. It's so overlooked. Like she's way better than Beyonce in my opinion. But Solange.
Should we do
This album. Yep. Cranes in the Sky, Mad.
Should we do Diamond Life?
By who?
Sade?
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 Let's do Sade. I was thinking Love Deluxe. But Diamonds in the Sky is a good one.
It's because Diamonds in the Sky has Smooth Operator on it.
Smooth Operator.
Why are you playing it so fast?
What?
Slow down that tempo.
Smooth
Operator!
What the fuck?
That's basically how fast you said it.
Well, we'll recheck the tape.
We'll check. Smooth Operator.
That is a good one. Who's better, Sade or Erykah Badu?
I don't know if I'm learned enough on it, but I'd probably say Sade.
Yeah, I don't know if I've listened to both of their discographies enough to. Erykah Badu is a good one. That's a good one. I want to do Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. Or you want to do one of her newer albums?
Ooh, I love Missy.
But did you like that album when I played it for you, the first one?
Super
It's good. But I don't think it's like what she's going to be known for. Like she's known for that. I don't know that song. Lose Control. Music make me feel like that's Missy to me. Like this electronic dance shit. That's the lane
Yes, her ear for clubs and catchy little snippets is the best I've ever heard. Like the amount of Missy stuff that's sampled in modern dance music, even if it's just a little bit, like just a short snippet, is insane. Like she pops up over and over and over again.
Do you like songs like Get Your Freak On and Freak and Work It? You like those songs?
Yeah,
those songs are cool to me. They don't stick out to me the way like other rappers stuck out to me at that time.
Those are club bangers. She's a club artist.
I know.
Her whole goal was to be in the clubs.
Yep.
I don't know. It's hard to pick what album.
Super Duper Fly was her like debut, because that was produced by Timbaland.
I'd rather do Missy, So Attractive, or Under Construction.
Okay. That'd be we gotta do Missy. Lauryn Hill, we gotta do Lauryn Hill Doo-Wop, or Lauryn Hill Miseducation.
Yeah, that's Hail is one of the greatest albums of all time,
Of course.
but
Let's name one more each. Prince.
Yeah.
Like his older stuff. Like, I think his older stuff is better than his Purple Rain era. That's a hot take, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prince is the better musician. Michael Jackson, in my opinion, is a better singer than Prince.
I think we should talk about Diplo.
Okay. What about that LSD album?
Yeah, I want to talk
Or
about
Jack
that.
U. What's better, that or Jack U?
Ooh.
We could do both. You know what we
I
can do?
like-
We could do like a joint album, make a Diplo episode, get Dembski on.
I like that
Yeah.
because they came out in very different.
You know, we
2015. One came out in 2015, and one came out in 2019.
You know, me,
so-
you, and Dembski only shot one episode.
Yeah,
We need to shoot more episodes, and I think
because one of them was scrapped. No.
Oh no, that's true. I think two of them. One of the, yeah, it was. But I think if we're doing this album structure now, so I think having this album structure makes it. And Diplo, I think he has more to say about Diplo than I do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. Diplo's out of my element. It's like he's cool to me.
But I think you can appreciate both of those albums.
Yeah, that's in the future.
It's not too fringe, I think, for you to get at, and especially with LSD, because that's such an interesting collab of like three independent artists that have already brought up their own path through the industry and then collabing. Because a lot of collabs happen and then
They're like
artists,
it's a super group almost.
yeah, it almost
It is a super group.
It is a super group. Having Sia, Diplo, and Labyrinth all in one group, like it's such a cool.
Is it a good? Is the music good?
Yeah, and what I think is cool is you could hear that they were going for the sound, like that they put it to like that. I don't know. They fed off each other. There's this cool, fun synergy you can feel throughout the album of them. I don't know, Diplo laying the soundscape, and like Labyrinth has this sultry deep voice, and Sia has this sultry high voice, and it all plays really well together. And they tell this funky story of like being in sounds and clouds, and I don't know. It's a real airy.
Yeah, no, we definitely have to do
concept album.
We have to do a review on those albums. I think they got, you know, we could be the.
Well, Jack U's not a concept album. That's why I think the Labyrinth album is cooler to review.
We could do both. I was thinking having a Diplo episode, do both. Because I think I like Jack U.
Because Skrillex, I think, is the real secret sauce behind that album more so than Diplo.
Well, how can you
Jack
tell?
U.
Can you tell based on how the way they
The better songs are the more Skrillex influenced songs, like Sorry, like You,
Take You There.
Take You There. That's
one of my favorites. Yeah, one more. I'm gonna say one more album we need to review. Robin in the Hood by Sublime. That's got to be on the list. Interesting album. Well, anyway, that is the pod. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Happy Halloween.
Peace.